I am doing a gig tomorrow, or I'm taking part in a gig, and I'm going to use my Isla instruments for all my drum patterns. Hey everyone, another episode of Mindlab Recordings Studio. This is a continuation of the S2400. I am doing a gig tomorrow, or I'm taking part in a gig, and I'm going to use my Isla instruments for all my drum patterns. Normally I use in the rig itself, but this time around I think I'm going to take a risk, take a challenge, and actually use this for my drums. Sound wise, it sounds absolutely great. It's really heavy, really punchy. It's got all the weights that you need. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm gonna take a chance. You can hear just a segment of me testing out the system. I've just got a patch up and running at the moment, and that's the S2400 running a nice little drum pattern there, and I've got my rig still tuning it up, still getting it going and try to work out what the session's gonna be. I'm gonna change out a couple of modules. Things I had this down at home, and I thought I'd bring it down to the studio to test out, just to hear how it will sound in a live venue, because I can give it a good bash in here. That's a good thing. So obviously makes sense to bring it to the studio and test it out. So I suspect my rig will comprise of this modular rig here. I've got the big one at home, but I've taken out some of the modules and put it in the smaller one. I'll have the S2400, and even though it's not plugged in, I had it in earlier, I'll probably use the Pioneer mixer to maybe get a bit more control around the sound. That will be interesting. Yeah, but in terms of mod bap, boom bap, and giving that low end, this is where it's coming from, being there. I'm going to chuck in a few more sounds as well, and start to tweak it, but I just wanted to get a patch up and running, because I was going to swap out the Winter Modular Eloquencer. Don't know if you can see it in there, as I'd forgotten how to use it, but spent an hour on it and I've got my head around it again, so I need to do some work on that. It's quite complex. Well, you can really dive deep into that thing, and that's it. So yeah, that's where I'm going with this session today. Just gonna play around with this a little bit more. Sounds a bit crazy at the moment, doesn't it? Because I think the Eloquencer's got a couple of settings on random, so I need to get rid of those. I'm gonna keep the set quite straightforward and focus on just getting a good sound across. If it goes random, then I won't know what I've set to random while I'm doing it live. So I'm going to take that off and just go back to just running it straight, and that should be it. So yeah, this is just thought I'd give you a sneak preview of what's coming tomorrow. Depending on when I put this video up, it might be the day after I actually publish this, so who knows. Anyway, speak soon, have a good day.